Before I start the video, I want you to know that all these things require membership. So if you do not have membership, you can't do most of these things. What is up, everyone? It's me, Compass, and today I'll tell you how you can make some crowns on the side. There are trading Discord servers for Wizard101 where you can trade something called an Empower, which is a TC, which is common trade currency. This is what it is, Empower. So basically people will take it as a currency and they can give you crowns or packs or whatever. But basically, if you get 500 Empowers or 550 Empowers, I believe, you can get a 1,250 crown code. And here are the best ways you can actually farm for Empowers. One of the best ways, in my opinion, is to get couch potatoes. And couch potatoes have a chance to drop Empowers, as you can see. I can just keep on spamming X and just get a bunch of Empowers. So basically, couch potatoes are very easily farmed from spider monkeys and Imperia and gulchers and Mirage. You can sit there, farm, and make a 60 plot. Right now I have like 360 plots and I get a bunch of Empowers. I think this is the past like maybe 4 days. I believe 3 days I got 60. It adds up, and plus it's a free 1250 crown code. If you don't even do anything, you just sit here, you keep on farming, and I am lagging. You just keep on farming and just get a bunch of Empowers, and you can get a lot of crowns. Now, Mercenary Help is a really good way to stack up Empowers. Basically, someone wants to do dark more, right? They give you 50 Empowers per run, something like that. They stack up basically like 10 runs will give you like a 1250 crown code. I feel like it's pretty good, honestly. It does take a while, but if you're an all max team, maybe, but I doubt it. Someone's paying 50 for a max team, but if you're a max wizard, you can get through it pretty quickly, definitely. And like Worlds, someone would probably give you like 2,500 crowns if they help you, if they you like assist them complete Zafaria or Avalon, something like that, right? So basically, Mercenary Help is a really good way. In GTP, there is a sort of tab where you can do a lot of Mercenary Help, and some people in the comments actually do ask, oh, can you help me with this dungeon, can you help me with that, and they do pay you Empowers or a pack or something, right? I'd rather you take the Empowers than the pack, because you can just get the crowns and just stitch or something, honestly. But yeah, I feel like Mercenary Help is another good way to stack up Empowers. If you have a pet that's like really sought after, like a PvP pet or a PvE pet, basically you could just charge people for lens, 20 Empowers in the Discord, and of course those Empowers, they do stack up. In a couple days you'll probably get a 1250 crown code, because most people do take all 3 lens. And say if you have multiple characters, then it just makes it so much quicker. If you have like a bunch of reagents that you don't need, like an unnecessary amount, some people actually need some of these reagents, like brass or something else like copper, whatever, right? They actually need them, and if you have like an unnecessary amount, you can just sell a lot, and like people will pay you Empowers for it. If you like sell like enough, you could probably even get it all in one day if like people really want, or a 1250 crown code in one day if people really want a specific reagent or something, or if you have like a really rare reagent, right, that you could sell in the bazaar. People will pay a lot for it, and like honestly, it's another really good way to stack them Empowers. If you do them all right, and you could even probably get a 1250 in one day if you just find enough people. If you have like a bunch of like unnecessary things that are sellable, like the executive rings, executive wands, or just some of the Grizzleheim Athaman rings, you could sell them in GTP. People do buy them for like 20 to 40 Emps. They do sell for a decent amount, and a lot of people actually look for them, which is surprising. Even though they've been out for a while, still a lot of people look for them, and you could sell them for a decent amount. So those are some of the better ways you can get them, but also there are some ways that you could straight up just get them without the Empowers, such as the KI Live, though it is kind of difficult to be scouted out by their sort of developer team through all the like questions. There's a still decent chance, like if you ask a really good question, then they can actually answer it, and when they answer it, they give you a 5,000 crown code, which is insane just for answering a question. I honestly, you gotta watch out for the next KI Live and just ask some really good questions. Don't be like, something like oh, we'll do this or that, or I don't know, whatever. Just give a genuine question, right? And they will, there's a decent chance they'll answer it. Like if you ask a genuine question that a lot of people are, curious about, there's a decent chance you can actually get answered by them. Now the next one, I think everyone knows, the trivia games, but actually there's some people that I've met that had no clue about the trivia games. They're like, oh, I really want to stitch this item and I cannot get the crowns for it. I'm like, why don't you just do the trivia? It's you get 100 crowns, you can stitch it in one day. And they had no clue about the trivia. So basically, there's a Wizard101 Trivia and all the answers are online. You could find them very easily. You can type on Wizard101 if you're doing the Apollo Space Mission Trivia, Wizard101 Apollo Space Mission Trivia answers. You'll find them all online. Very, very easy. 12 questions per quiz, and each quiz gives you 10 crowns. Honestly, pretty nice. You can stitch pretty quickly. 3 days. It will be pretty nice. I'm saying pretty a lot, but yeah. So basically, this is one I actually found out more recently. There's this thing called earn crowns by inviting a friend. So basically, if you have a friend that really wants to play Wizard101, you actually give them this thing where you enter their email name and then your name. And if they say, they buy something that's $6 or more, say a membership, you actually get like 1,000 or 2,000 crowns, which is insane, like just for free. And like it keeps adding up if you keep inviting more of your friends that play the game, and they buy membership, you get a bunch of crowns. And say if that one friends they buy a lot more crowns, then it just kind of adds up. Yeah, but thank you guys for watching. Those are all the ways you can get them. There's probably more ways, but these are the best ways you can actually get them. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.